The Great One is here. These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss. Maybe the most famous man on earth. The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step. If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before. And you're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence. A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around. Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss. I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside and cannot show fear against The Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace. Oh, this is an extraordinary sight. Goosebump-inducing. The awe-inspiring entrance of The Undertaker. Darkness has completely engulfed this entire building. Admit it, Byron, you're scared. A little bit. We are seeing a legend in the flesh.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The WWE Universe standing in reverence. The Undertaker eager to remind all of us that this remains his yard. A man, an entity that walks his own path.
The door is shut and locked, no escape. Hell in a Cell begins right now.
I don't think anyone in their right mind would judge these competitors for...
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Boom! What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. And he was ready for Undertaker.
He averts the offense. Gets driven into the corner. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Just pounding away right in the face.
My God.
That'll rearrange the spine. The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance. Connects. Saw it coming. Going to the cover. Well, that was a close call.
I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at one.
Vicious right forearm.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck. He'll make his way to the ring. Undertaker cuts him off. Big back body drop. And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here. The face has been planted. Well scouted by the Great One. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
On a step ahead of The Rock. There's the big boot. Running leg drop. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
And seeing that you're surrounded by the steel cell can't be adding any comfort.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Corey, the Cell acts as another opponent in this match, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and it's the toughest opponent you'll ever face. Hell in a Cell makes you do things you wouldn't normally even think about doing. It drags you to your most primal state, and it's futile to resist that. Ooh. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
The Rock stepping through, looking for
The sharpshooter. It's locked in.
How on earth do you counter this?
Twisting his body and breaks out of the sharpshooter.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop!
It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, what an uppercut.
You gotta be kidding me.
Power bomb and sent through the wall of the cell.
Flesh meeting steel. Hell in a Cell never fails to be as brutal as humanly possible.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God. And only gets a 1 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Returning back to the ring.
Fighting their way out of this position.
Elbows to the temple.
Big clothesline.
Being carried around now.
Watch this display of power. Gorilla press.
A gorilla press right into the side of the cell. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Hold on. What is he looking to do?
Climb the cell, but nobody knows to what purpose. He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
This is so ill-advised.
And not just that, it's insane too.
He's made it all the way to the top of the cell.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Enough already.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Way down hard. The last ride.
No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense. This is a situation you want to avoid.
And down with the tombstone.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Not from up there. You gotta be kidding me.
Choke slam.
Cratering into the ground. He might be done.
That was insane. Not from there.
Oh, no.
Oh no! What impact!
A completely psychotic decision we just saw.
I understand trying to get the job done, but at what sacrifice? This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Oh, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
And now he looks like he's miles high on top of the cell.
What would possess him to take this route?
There's a fine line between motivation and madness. This superstar has crossed over and is waiting on top of the cell.
And thank goodness, he's made it safely to the top.
Sure, he made it safely, but there's no sign of actual safety when you're on top of this evil steel structure.
Choke slam! How could they think this is a good idea? They escape the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it? Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
What a display of strength here. She just got spiked right through the top of the cell. And there's the cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. Using your head to counter that.
Rock spinebuster. Rocky bringing it as own. Will it be?
I think so.
Quick shoulder up.
Here it comes.
Yes, Rock bottom. The Rock got all of it. Whoa!
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming. The Undertaker has him in his grasp. Oh, this is it.
That fall goes to him late in this match.
Time to rest in peace.
Tombstone pile driver.
That's got to be the end right there.
Cover. There's two, and he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
A bit of provocation from The Undertaker.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Two, and he scores a fall here. Return fire from The Undertaker.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
How much longer can this really go on?
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Scoop slam. Running leg drop. Bang! Undertaker gets reversed. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Will it be? Quick count out after one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Rock sent flying to the outside. A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, boy, sticking with the classics. A barbed wire bat. He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it. Oh, cracked across the skull with that barbed wire bat.
He almost got caught by that one.
Clothesline.
And The Rock piling on even more damage.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for The Undertaker here, not seeing his usually dominant form.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He breaks the ref's count after one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Boom! Read that one.
The Undertaker at a 60. Choke slam. Oh, just tossing that barbed wire bat with zero regard for anyone's safety.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
With the lariat. What's going on with the lights?
How on earth? Whoa, definitely a scary few moments.
Bring out the body bags. This one's about to end.
With a tombstone!
Taker just turned his lights out.
Cover! 2. And he scores the fall.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
You were looking for the game changer? Look no further than the barbed wire.
The Rock with a great dodge.
Oh my goodness.
We are now over the hump of what must be a tiring match.
And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I say only down by 2 because holding on to a lead can mentally be more taxing than gaining a lead.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
The table's being set on fire.
Undertaker.
The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam.
Oh, this ends right here.
Choke slam through the table.
What did we just witness? That table was on fire.
I have no words, and that is a very rare occasion.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
If you ask me, this is one of the worst ideas anyone can have in this match. I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he's studied. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least.
What a boot. Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Right in the face.
My God.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell.
Ooh.
uppercut.
There's only a layer of chain link between them and a 25-foot fall to the canvas below.
Yeah, I'm seeing the chains bend with every...
This is too far. This is not necessary. Don't do this.
I don't like this scene at all. Choke slam! An unbelievable impact. He can't be okay right now.
I agree, Saxton, but he has to regroup quickly. Somehow he's got to shake this off.
No. Throws all caution to the wind.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Absolute destruction.
Taking out your opponent, but at what cost? I think everyone's out for good.
Look at the power.
Running power slam.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now. And history always shows that climbing the cell rarely ends well. This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Dodges away.
Punch land. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes.
And the sharpshooter it.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. He's able to reverse it.
Connects the fist. There it is.
He goes crashing down to the ring.
Oh my goodness. What a terrible sight. That's a fall he is never going to forget.
So much damage done. The cell taking its toll on his body.
Gosh. The Rock with a great counter.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Will this be enough? Fights the shoulder up in one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed.
Uh-oh. Had that move from The Rock scouted.
The dead man looking to finish this way up high.
Last ride.
Is it enough? The cover! He scores a fall deep into this match.
How many times have we seen this from the dead man?
Stone pile driver.
This has to be the one that ends this.
2. Adding to his score late in the match. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Ooh, what a response.
And now I see some blood on the Undertaker's face. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
And The Rock is really being pushed to the limit.
Yeah, The Undertaker is at a point in this match where he wants to remain relentless. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Big clothesline.
Vicious boot.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Undertaker had that scouted.
Wrist lock applied. Elevated wrist lock.
And he turned it around. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Slips away just in time. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. Military press.
Ooh. 3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch it.
Big right hand. Running power slam.
Boot to the gut. He saw that one come. The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone from The Undertaker.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Makes a cover. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
They're taking old school.
Oh, look out.
Old school.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Quick thinking by The Rock.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
And he stonewalls The Rock.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And the dead man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
The Rock is possibly about to be taken out here.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables. What a sick thud from that table.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
Taker is digging another hole.
Oh.
He's placed into a precarious position. The Undertaker has him in his grasp.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Deep in this thing, he gets the fall. The dead man taking him.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
An important fall for him here.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion. The sharpshooter is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. And The Rock is being handled here.
And The Rock is being dominated here. Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Look at this. Snap suplex. And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
The dead man once again taking control, forcing his foe into the deep waters.
Setting him up for the flatliner. Oh, the Undertaker gonna ring the arm. Leg drop. What a punch. There it is. Reversal.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
Slam.
Leg drop across the throat. Kick finds it. Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
In less than a tenth of this match left to go, it's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time's not a friend now.
Launched right out of the ring.
Taking down their opponent, looking to step through. Deathlock!
Look at the torque. It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron whip.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. He counters with a great reversal.
And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Planted with the bulldog. Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
Put in the corner now. Being placed onto the top rope.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex! Undertaker looking to put his opponent away.
House Gate is locked in.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with it.
Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard. A little showmanship from the dead man as he tries to get the crowd involved.
Undertaker sent ringside.
There is absolutely no room for error here.
Yeah, one slip and we'll see the paramedics real soon.
I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he studied. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least. Uh-oh. Oh, man!
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Down in a hurry. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you've got to be on your toes at all times.